on my channel, where we're going to be reviewing the fan-made sub pack called Pufferhead, which is a kind of thing. It's a made-off sub pack that is based off of Harry Potter. This is what the cover looks like, and things like that. I'm super duper excited to review this. Now, this was making a huge makeway yesterday. A lot of people reviewed it when it first came out. Sadly, I don't know. I only upload once today. Well, I only upload Sims once. Either way, this is our fun video for Friday. I was going to upload Sims 4 today, but instead I was like, we'll review this sub pack because it's been a minute since we got some new content. And, you know, I don't know, I wanted to review it. So, if we go back here, this is made by, it'll be linked down below, but we're going to read through this. Also, there's a quiz that we're going to take, and then we're going to jump in. So there's me chapter times linked down below for this section, which is going to be like the intro section, and then the cast section, and then build and buy objects section, and then if there's anything else I think is really cool. But I might add the quiz into its own little section as well, because we are taking a quiz. Do you know Henry Puffer, the most popular Simlish literary wizard? Your Sims surely do, but so far they could only express their love for the yellow-haired wizard with a poster. Well, not anymore. Explore your Pufferhead Sims and influence some magic in their room with this pack that includes a collection of readable books, movie posters, decorations, furniture, clothing, and more enchanting goodies. I'm assuming there's a lot here, because there's a lot here. There's also a trailer. We're going to look at all this stuff, so like I'm not too worried, but there looks like there's a lot here. So, what is Pufferhead about? I think this is the actual poster inside the game. Henry Puffer is the English name of the wizard featured on this base game poster. I thought our Sims deserve the joy of having... Oh, okay, go away. Go away. Sorry. Okay. Sims deserve the joy of having their own Harry Potter-like fandom, so I've used this artwork as a starting point and developed a whole pack and imagined plenty of details about the Sims versions of the Saga universe. From buy mode to create a Sim, this is a free pack, includes both Puffer merchandise and more burst items revolved around a cozy and magic vibe. It's been designed to fit different generations of Pufferheads, from kids to young adults. There's also the quiz, like I said, and then we're also going to download, you know, when download. But we're going to take that quiz. Alright, so I might have like a little linky thingy, but we're going to go ahead and take... So, which Henrock's house would you be in? That's this version of the game. They're called Henrocks. Henrock is a magic school for young wizards in Henry Puffer series, and divided into 4 houses: Algerpad, Leafwolf, Ivybow, and Owlmoon. To find out which house Sims or you may be drawn to, have fun picking the Henrock test. Now, technically, we are going to be doing this for my own personal Sim, so I'm super excited. Alright, learn about the houses. Technical issue, try this link. Oh, cool. This is so cool. This is so, like, creative. I don't know. I'm just like, whoa. Henrock is a magical school for young wizards in the Henry Puffer series, and divided into 4 houses. And, so let's start, right? Okay. Which traits would likely be assorted with you? It's either lazy or mean. Honestly, we're gonna go with mean. You can put anything in your magic suitcase. What do you bring? An easel, a telescope, a woodworking table, a barbecue. We're gonna go with an easel. You're in 5th grade and need a topic for your history magic essay. What would your choice be? The Legendary Creative World Spellbook, Universe Confirmed, Lady Ravender Goth, First Magic to discover how to travel from one neighborhood to the other. The influence of Move Ojitum Spell Glitch on the contemporary Wizards artists. From Cursed Beast to Cuddly Pet, depictions of Cowplant. Oh, definitely the Cowplant. What is your must-have collections? Elements, postcards, My Sims trophies, or fossils? We're going to go with postcards. In which of these places would you most likely spend your next weekend? Soldador, Deadgrass Island, Granite Falls, or Windenburg? Definitely Windenburg. The perfect friend is most likely someone who knows how to comfort you sweet home. Nope. Is always excited to hear the latest fact you learned? Is always willing to debate about existential questions? Has a strong, unique personality? Definitely. I need someone to go against my strongly unique personality. Which event would you mostly attend? The Spice Festival, the Romance Festival, View Market, or GeekCon? Not GeekCon. I mean, I could see how I could relate to that. Romance Festival, I would need a significant other, and I'm a single Pringle. And the Spice Festival is too spicy, so we're gonna go to Flea Market, because I guess I'm cheap. Which of the life states would you like the most to study? Vampires, ghosts, oh my gosh, Plant Sims. I was gonna choose vampires, because vampires sounds really fun, the lore is always really fun, but we're gonna go with Plant Sims. How would you describe the sea monster? Epic, monstrous, fascinating. Definitely fascinating. Also kind of yikes. I'm okay with both those answers. Which of these icons speaks to your soul? Oh my gosh, the frog. That's the only thing I could look at the whole time. Is that what I click? I'm a little wolf. Little wolf prize in discipline and kindness. Students belong to this house are cheerful and handy Sims who likely to learn new skills and who enjoy the simple things. They always find a way to make everything they do look adorable and make other people feel comfortable. That's adorable, and we're definitely gonna have to tweet that. Yep, we're just gonna tweet it. Just like that. So, we're also going to learn about the houses. Personally, these are all things you can skip. Obviously, this video is going to be quite long, so it's okay. The Alpograd. The Alpograd is a house. Oh, I wish I was a freaking llama. Oh, I love the llama. So, it's a house of adventurous, passionate Sims. They love meet new people and discover new places. They care about standing their values and finding ways to make the world a better place. Trying to think, like, all these, I think I'm Divergent. I'm sorry. Okay, we read that one because that's what I got, that's what I'll decorate my room in. Overivew. Members of the Overivew are characterized by their knowledge, integrity, and sense of organization. They most think of rationality and are always curious to understand and know how things work. Most genius minds are into this house. Well, I'm not a genius, so it makes sense. Moon is a house with the most value, creativity, and wisdom. This is one I think I should be in. They're intellectual and introspective, and can find poetry in situations that may appear irrelevant to others. They're also good at making things and complicated. I think I should be an Moon, but you know what? It's fine. Like, we're here. We're all about this life. We're just trying our best to live it in the best way possible. But either way, now we're going to jump into the game section, where we're going to go through both male and female and little kids objects. We're going to use one particular sim for all the above, but we're going to use me, and we're going to adjust me in my, okay, I'm not the llama. I'll know it when I see it, because I can't tell you what it is. I do want to mention that it does come with 76 custom content items, ranging from objects to actual content that works and different things like that, to cast items, so I did want to mention that before we do begin. It does not look like it comes with a hair for males, which is perfectly fine. There are so many items to go through that, honestly, I'm not complaining. I do know we come with a hat, supposedly. I also know we come with a new girl hair, which, I don't know, that seems pretty typical. Oh, cool, they do have their own little spectacles. Alright, so this is the new hat. It's quite big. Personally, I'm really looking forward to seeing it, but I'm sure they represent the multiple colors that we belong in and different things like that, so you can have your own specific hat to yourself and things like that. Personally, I'm just really looking forward to the clothes. So, I don't have a list of things that this comes with. Oh, I should bring up a list, right? That's what I should do. We'll very quickly look and see if there's any items in here. Okay, so there's two. We can't see it with the sweatshirt. Come on, because honestly, yeah, we don't really like the sweatshirt. Okay, we do. I don't mind it, but I do kind of agree with some people. Now, some of this merchant stuff, we're not going to even know what it means because we have not read the books, which is pretty cool. But I'm assuming that some of it is probably going to be like this. It does remind me a lot of the Deathly Hallows, which is so cool, by the way, just to mention. Also, we got a scarf, and by far, it's actually one of my new favorite scarves. I don't even know what my color is. Oh, this is bad. I don't know what my color is. I'm trying to dress myself in my animal, and I don't know my color. Where's my phone? Okay. We will, obviously, I'll find it. But they have some neutral. Okay, so I am in the rabbit, which is, I'm assuming, I think it's these colors. This color is the llama, it looks like. the green color is the fish, and this is the owl, and so I am this color. So we're going to keep that in mind as we go forward. But I do want to make sure that we cover all the items, and so I'm going to very quickly, if you come down here, it has a download index, which shows you everything that's in it, so we can make sure that we cover everything. So we have some hats. Now we're going to move on to the t-shirt. We are, of course, going to get rid of that, and we're going to see what the items do come in with this, and if I have to reference down to that index, we totally can, which is pretty cool. I like it when custom content items do have an index. We have this new shirt right here, which I'm a huge fan of. Also, by the way, huge respect to the creators for making it in Simlish. Honestly, I just couldn't imagine it not being. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I have a shirt just like, actually I have a poster just like that hanging up in my room, which is just, it's just amazing. Our colors, this is me, this is my house right here, so I would totally support that t-shirt. And okay, now I just need, we're gonna make a whole video about me putting my Sims in these. Oh, this is gonna be the t-shirt, guys. Oh, I love that t-shirt. Oh, that's such a good t-shirt. Also, some major callbacks to some pretty, oh, what is these? Oh, these are beautiful. Wow, that is too gorgeous. Okay. But definitely, because this is me, you know, we have to embrace me. Gonna very quickly look through and figure out if there's any other collections. There's a few other stuff packs I wouldn't mind showing off too. I've done reviews, I think, on them briefly, or I've mentioned them in bigger things. I guess it's more of the thing. But my gosh, do I love that t-shirt. Oof, I'm a big fan. It's gonna be such a long video. I am so sorry. I will cut as much as I can out of it. Okay, so we do have these new jeans. Is that right? That's the image. That's not right. Is that right? No, I gotta double check. No. Nope. These are not new. Don't listen to Jacob. You're not getting those. I don't think there's a full body, but I do think there's new shoes. So if there's new shoes, I'll obviously put myself in some new shoes. Yes. I don't like these shoes, though. I can understand what they're going with, though. But I don't like them, so we're not going to wear them. Sorry. Not going to be an option. But that, my friend, is the male section, from what I can gather from the images and things of such. Now we are going to move over into the female selection, where we're just going to add a new sim, and I'll meet you over there in a second. Alright, we're going to use this beautiful girl right here. She is off the gallery. If you do want to download her, I'll shout out Lip Pop is her name, and we come with two hairs. The hair that is being showcased already is this hair right here. Is the new hair, and then we also have it dyed, so it has like an ombre effect in case you're into that stuff. Of course, if you want to personalize whatever you want to download, this index does have a download button for every item, so you can download each of these items individually, or go personally through them as they are named equally as well. So, just to give you a heads up, is not just all based off this one thing. I do have to say, I really do enjoy this hair. Sadly, I have just downloaded hair just like this hair, so I thought I already had it in my game. So, you know, nothing to them. There's no complaints there. It just happened to be that there was something I downloaded recently. Now, I want to show off this earring, so we're going to make a bald, because these are the new earrings, which, honestly, anybody who's just like anybody should be, like, super obsessed with these. And I was just talking about how I wanted new earrings. I do love them. They're very cute. I'm a huge fan of said earrings. I'm sure they show up with the boys, too. So, continuing down, the girls also have their individual scarves, and they also have a head thing as well, but the thing that's more interesting is the actual outfit choices and things like that, as they do have more selection items. As normal, I would say, for any stuff pack, to be honest with you. So, yeah, we're going to talk about them. They have 3 t-shirts, they have a full body outfit, I think they even might have pants. So this is a t-shirt that comes with it. I'm not really sure what this t-shirt, so this t-shirt is called the Delicate Sweater, in which, oh my gosh, that's adorable. Oh, I love this. Okay, and it's a pretty sweater no matter what, like I could use this in different situations. Then we also have this one, which is the tucked one, and I'm guessing there's something that goes underneath it, so, because these are high-waisted, I'm assuming that there's something that accompanies the high-waistedness as well. Obviously, you can guys see just from the ideas of it that there's a lot, like these are elements of the story that we don't get to read, but our Sims get to enjoy, which is just magical. And then we also have a plain t-shirt, so you can support whatever house you want to support, which is just great. It is great, and I could not be more impressed, to be honest with you. Okay, and moving downwards into the bottom section, like I said, we have this new skirt, which is brand new. And I'm not a big fan of skirts, to be honest with you, but this is the skirt that they kind of want you to accompany, like, this t-shirt and stuff in type thing. Almost makes it look kind of formal, and then there is also a dress. Obviously, I'm trying to go through this kind of fast, because I did spend like 7 minutes, so we're getting kind of high up into the minutes right now. And yeah, that's why there is a chapter time links down below, in case you do want to see other stuff. So there's also this pretty dress right here, which honestly I think is really, really pretty. And I'm assuming has somewhat of the same color palette. They do kind of go off book. Very interesting. There's several interesting things there that I would love to talk about. We are going to drop her down to a child because there is a few children items. So children, because I would say is something that you can raise your children on. I'm definitely going to be raising my children on this character going forward. They do have the hat, so they can be hat forward. And then also, they have a new t-shirt. The hair is going to be bad, I'm sorry. They have 2 new t-shirts. So they have this one right here, which showcases several, I'm assuming, important items and things. And then, like, they made little Bitmoji characters and things like that, which is just super cute. I mean, honestly, it's adorable. And then we also have this, like, sweater type one, which can be used for several different other things, but they also have some supportive items on it as well, and the colors and things. I'm a pretty big fan of. Does not look like they have any type of, like, pants or anything for the children. I just want to make sure that's everything for Cass before we move on. Yep, that is everything forecast, so we are going to move straight into the actual game. Buy section of this free sub pack. I do want to very quickly, before we jump into things, just mention that there is 2 new wallpapers in case that is something that do interest you. So we have this night sky wallpaper, and then we also have a night sky wallpaper with the borders, but this looks like more like a constellation one. But I'm sure that if we go through here, oh wow, these are like, that's really pretty. And I'm sure that really pretty one is my assumption that it could possibly be in here. Yes. So, but you can also have it like with the borders and things like that, which is super duper cool. But that's something I want to mention before we jump into it. And now we're just going to jump into the whole entire pack of itself, in which we're going to go here. And anything with the Pottermore is new and approved. And there's a lot of decoration items and things like that, so I just want to mention that in case you feel like you're a little down. So we're just going to start from the corner, and we're just going to work our way over just like any other normal stuff pack. So we do come with 2 new bed frames. These bed frames obviously have accompanied beds to go with them, and so we'll talk about them as we go along. This is a very nice bed frame. I enjoyed. I'm very more curious about the bed itself. Then we also have a new double-sized bed, which I'm very curious about because I'm always about new beds. And so this one goes right here, and which also goes on its constellation theme, but I was assuming that they would be more suited, so you can even have it be like, we're going to choose for this whole video, sorry. There are so many patterns, oh my gosh. And I kind of just want to showcase them all because they were created by us as a viewer, as a creation, and things like that. There's so many patterns. It doesn't have to go with this particular pack, which I really do enjoy. But we're going to go with the cool, like, little funky one. So, double size extra. So we also have a toddler. Oh, we also have a toddler bed. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we have this one right here. By the way, the bed is what they sleep on. If you've never used custom content beds before. But we have this one in which, oh, these are beautiful. Oh, I cannot wait to have this in my game. I mean, you know what I mean, in my house. That's what I mean. Just to point that out. These are very, very beautiful. And then we have one with the double exercise, which has like a full quilt on it, which I think are so much prettier. I like the whole tuck down thing. Honestly, I just really enjoy how this bed is made. I like it a lot. And then also you can see from the side, it does like have a book thing. I do want to mention that this is obviously moved separately. I don't have BB.move objects on. These are just things I want to iterate while you are looking at these objects. So we're all doing different types of woods, but they're, as you can see here, the color palette of woods and things like that. There's many to choose from, and so that is very cool to have something to think about. These, I'm assuming, also, you know, you're starting out very, very young. I'm sure you could probably read the books to your children. I could be wrong, though. But we're going to put in that cute little of them all together. Honestly, this is just freaking adorable. I don't really know how much more I can describe it other than adorbs. Ooh, right into the wall. No, it's not. I mean, obviously, I guess they should probably be able to be pushed up against the wall. Just trying to make more room. So the next thing we have is this chill and day armchair type thing, in which I'll showcase some of the colors. This is a very, very beautiful piece of CC. Honestly, it's actually more gorgeous than it should be. Then we have this very, very nice and very simple chair. Don't really know why it's in here, but I'm sure there is a purpose that will come up here rather soon. We have the cushion seats, which I don't know if these things belong to objects that have yet to pop up. No need to look at this feature to know these Henry Puffer cushions will award. Note, I'm not entirely sure what they are used for, so I'm going to very quickly look through the furniture and see if they come. No, they do not come with a couch type item, and so I do wonder, just to add a little bit more to your bed in case you're into that stuff. I'm not too much into this. My sister is, so well, I failed the command. Move objects on, and then use the number. Is it Alt? I can't ever remember. Is it not? It's 9. I know it's 9. Okay. Or they go on your toddler's bed. I can also see that probably being a thing. Thinking I'm not sure. I kind of like the idea of maybe it goes on your toddler's bed. If you guys have an idea, I do just want to very quickly show off some of the showcase and things. We're gonna keep it here, and we're gonna make this like more like this thing. See if that helps. Also, because we have a theme here, we're gonna make everything relatively yellow because I'm one without a theme. And we also have this very, very beautiful table. Comes in several different swatches, several different browns, and overall very versatile, which we love a good versatile item. And we have 2 new desks. So we have this desk right here, which comes in all the different types of woods. I'm pretty sure will match relatively well with the other packs and things like that. So they did a very nice job there. But with that set of woods, we also have a bigger desk, which obviously I think the bigger desk is even better because it just showcases so many other things, but these chairs obviously go with their desks. Then we have the Heckernock Battle. So take on the Royal Heckernock students and ensure the safety of the schools by defeating the villains and considering your defenses. Enhance your abilities to add more cards to your deck to form the iconic spells and magical items as you gain influence. The highly detailed pop-up building only shows a portion of the castle, but is crafted using the exact specifications. So this is a detailed card game, which obviously we will showcase in the I can't think of what it's called right now. Oh, it's a 4-person card game, which is interesting, makes sense. we'll showcase the card game and the other objects inside uh, the usable object items. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, the gameplay portion of this video. Like I said, it's a long-ass video. If you're on for the whole thing, good for you. If you're not, we understand. Check out. Alright, so we do have the Harry Potter, so this is like the retail one, the Henry Puffer retail, in which it showcased all the different books with all the covers, so you can see all the covers. So we're just going to put this on the desk. And then this one is a Harbury antique set, so spied on the Centrist board called Henry Puffer's Deco Inspiration. So it's like it's like it brings you inspiration, it brings you joy from the books and things like that. It's a very, very cool, unique item. And then we also have a apothecary garden. Henry and enter his office. So it's a whole section from a chapter. So I'll let you guys read these individually. I'll probably read them when I go live on stream later on today. So, because honestly, these are super cute and definitely be adding them to my house. So we also have the hanging, we do not. Oh, we do. Oh, these are things I wish we had in the actual game. So this is a hanging cage filled with plants and types of things, but there's so many different unique little colors that you can totally make it your own and very unique, obviously. As I said, unique like 6 times. Then we have the Daydream Horizontal Picture Collection, postcards from small prints, ideal way to fill up the space without emptying your wallet. So they are small little pictures, and there's multiple of them. I'm assuming that they're different pictures from, oh my gosh, these are so many with beautiful, how many are there? I'm still going. Wow. If we had the time, I would decorate this whole wall so we can see them all individually. And then we have the vertical collection, which looks to be even more different than the other collection. So overall, I would say out of these 2 sets of items that's right here, you can it's just, I don't know, I'm blown away. So these are the magical themed artworks. Make a blank slate pop with a collection of art prints designed by independent Pufferhead artists around the world. So they are multi-different and overall just beautiful. So these are Henry Puffer posters. The death of author M.L. Browning world was tailored to made for film adaptations and wonder why Plum Ball Pictures quickly grabbed that opportunity. Are the movies good as the books? Not really. Do they bring a lot of money? Absolutely. And so these are the posters for the different movies, and so they're all here, all signatured, and also I'm pretty sure it'd be really cool if they were signatured, but what I mean, I'm curious to see if the book posters, so these are the frame posters, and each set comes in a set of frames, and it's just, I don't even know how to describe how beautiful that is. Okay, then we do have some mirrors, so breaking the replica of the famous, okay, I really need to stop reading these, or this is going to be on forever. So, that's a beautifully well crafted mirror. You know, it's kind of sad when I think there's more detail in this pack than there has been in several other packs. No shade. Oh my god, that's beautiful. But look at that. I mean, that is gorgeous. Alright, continuing down our list of objects. I was about to say I think we're coming to the end, but now I'm like wrong. So this is a snow globe in which they do change, because of course they change. Because it can't just be like one item. Not that I'm complaining. Alright, so there's plenty of plushes, by the way. So we have this signature plush, and then you can also get a total collector's versions of these, in which, does the sand change? Oh, its outfit changes. So this is Iris. So these are the main characters, I'm assuming, or these are different characters, as these ones also have more. So we have the antique birdcage, which can go on the ground. Oh, no, they did not. I mean, of course they did, but they did not. Oh my god. did. Oh, they did, guys. Oh, it's a wand. Now I kind of want to read Harry Potter. Just saying. Okay, and then these are the decode books. So, obviously you can buy each and every one of these books in the catalog. And which, if you guys do want to know the descriptions of them, I'm assuming I'm probably going to read them to you. So, stay tuned. So this is a scarf, which kind of looks like it probably can go like on the edge. Yeah, so that's a very cute item. So we are this one. It just says that it can be. So there's also this, which are candies. Obviously you can't eat the candies, but they're there. And then we have the Pufferhead mug, which has scissors, by the way, if anybody's curious. Scissors. Yep, it's revolutionary. And we're gonna choose our mug. It's like I'm decorating my house. And this is the full collection of the books, which the details and things like that are it's just crazy. And we even have the banners, in which the banners have their own separate banners, and they have a collection of banners, and then they even go even further. It's just simply ridiculous. And then we have the photo clip, which, oh, hold on. I wonder. I do wonder if we come up here and we grab you. Oh my gosh. Is this a thing? Like, is this just a thing for this? Or have I just been, like, hiding underneath a rock? Okay, it's okay if I've been hiding underneath a rock. I'm just curious, and someone can please tell me if I have been. Because this is revolutionary. Wow. Okay. Then we have the travel chunk, which are so cute. Oh my gosh. Continuing down, we have the hammock, which would go over here, obviously, which has like a little train on it, which is super cute. Like I said, I'm reading all these descriptions for like an hour, so if you want to check that out, like I said, there will be a video. I mean, there's not going to be a video of these. Alright, so continuing on our train of putting little things on the desk, we have all the characters, I'm assuming, are right here. Yep, several different characters. So we also have the new chemistry set. Oh my gosh, I like this. It could be I'd never noticed the chemistry set in a way that I'm noticing right now. We're not going to deny that's not a possibility. Can we move you back? Cool, because we do have a few more tiny items before we can move into the gameplay aspects. I am so sorry. So we have this brand new, beautiful candle, because you best believe that we love good bookish candles. These are scented, so we'll be seeing if it is scented. Pretty sure. You see how that cup felt? Oh, I have so many questions. So we have the Owlman bookcase, and then we also have the big trunk, which is just like your average normal trunk. So, not to say that this pack comes with a whole bunch, but this pack comes with a whole bunch of. Download it right now if you can. I mean, just download it. Just download it. I can't recommend it enough. Alright, we're going to jump into the gameplay aspect now. Okay, guys. This is the part you guys have been looking forward to. It's the gameplay aspect. Now, there's only a few things that are activity-wise. Some of them you have to have children for, such as the toys. I'm not a child. Like, I don't have the child straight or whatever. And also the chemistry test kit. So if you want to see any of those things, I do have several toys spread around my apartment, which I'll show you. But that's about it. But the books, all here, they all have different, like, things, which I'm not going to read here. I'm going to read probably by myself, and we're just going to buy them all. They do get more and more pricier, but there are 7 volumes, and we're going to purchase them all right now. And here they all are, and we can read them. It's so cool. Okay. So, some other things, I just kind of want to showcase my things before we go downstairs, and we're going to play the game, and we're also going to drink the coffee. But I redid my office with the personal update, which is the reason why there's most stuff is not from it. but I did give it some signature touches, and also I put the wand up there. Then over here, we have our collection already of the books, but because we love these books, oh, also the movies, they might be trash, but they're like a good kind of trash, you understand what I mean? So we decorated it, and then I decorated my bedroom and stuff. But the decoratable books can be stackable, which is so cool. So let's say I want to read this one. It's sitting right there, so it's just like I'm picking up my bookshelf. Then I also grab some photos and stuff from here, which have emotional auras, which is interesting. Hold on, are they named? Okay, so and if we go downstairs, before we read, like, we'll probably read, like, the first part of the first book together or something like that. We do have this, which is drinkable. It's also put in your inventory. You can also clean it up. I don't know if this is something you can buy in-game or not, but we can drink it, and you can customize your cup, by the way, as well. So we're going to go ahead and drink this and see what it gives us, if it gives us any flavor. For instance, just to give you a heads up, this thing that he is drinking, it's a cinnamon type scenario. Hold on, I'll tell you, because it's not gonna let me know. So it's a pumpkin spice latte, is what it is. It's appliance, it's a small appliance, and it's drinkable. So I don't know if it refills up when we get done with it. I don't know if it spoils. These are all questions that I'm very curious to know the answer to. I just don't know if I'm gonna get the answer to. Then outside, because I couldn't fit it inside because my apartment's small, we can play Hidden Rocks Battle as well, and we're gonna play it with my mom because she's over, because she's never home, which we're making jokes about all the time, by the way. It's really funny, but it's very true. So we're gonna do that. I didn't get any particular mood wits from this yet. Just that I'm a well-cared sim. That's about it. Now, are we playing the game without being over there? Because, like, I just feel like that's okay. Well, how about you come sit, and then we'll try this again. It's the reason why we're doing it live, so we know ahead of time. This is my corner where I make my profile pictures, by the way. Anyway, it was super curious. So this is what it looks like. It's a card game. You can have up to 4 players, and this is like the world map and things like that. It is a variation of the logic table, I'm assuming it looks like. Let's see here. See if there's any more information that I can give you. Nope. Just a recreation. It's a card game. It's hobbies and things like that. So obviously I don't know how long it's going to go on for and things like that. I do want to very quickly go ahead and read you what the books are called. So Volume 1 is The Elixir of Life. Volume 2 is The Debugging Hat. Volume 3 is The Wicked Gnome. Volume 4 is The Fading Rabbit Hole. Volume 5 is The Green Diamond Society. Volume 6 is The Vault of Antiquity. And Volume 7 is The Forbidden Moodwit. Please comment down below if you had already downloaded this pack, you're this far in. Which book is your favorite? Which book does your sim love the most and keep rereading? These are all things I am super curious about. I didn't get a moodwit or anything from that excursion, but then again, I don't know. My dogs are the neediest things in the world, so to be honest with you, we're dying with society. So let's try to find book 1. This is volume 3. Henry Puffer, and we're gonna start the book. Just so we can see him reading it, and then we'll close out this video because it's like he's sad. Okay, he's losing fame. Okay, well, I don't care. Honey, oh my god, that's a fake book. Like that's a fake honey. Alrighty, so I want to very quickly take a picture and look at it. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Alright guys, this is the end of this review of the stuff pack. I give this a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend it to everybody. I could not tell you enough good things about it. It just changed my whole entire game. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't comment down below, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you all next time for another video.